正常人都唔會特登去理解佢哋咯，因為佢哋咩都冇豁出去噶嘛，我斬你就斬你咁樣，即係俾人感覺咁。除非你好有愛心，或者啲人係特別專注佢咯。如果一般市民都唔會特別專注佢哋有啲咩需要噶，可能有咩需要係可能係自己本地人都未搞得掂啦。
根據2021年嘅人口普查，香港嘅總人口大約有750萬，其中少數民族大約佔咗8.4成，亦即係619568人。喺油麻地，呢個比例仲要高，少數民族居民大約佔咗社區嘅30%。喺呢段紀錄片，我哋會通過訪問社區裏邊嘅居民、少數民族，嚟揭示呢個多元化社區嘅真實生活。
A lot of my friends, they don't know how to speak. They don't know how to speak Cantonese. So like when we go like out, ordering food, if we're in like a taxi or like some place like that, like I always have to translate. Like, if I'm not there to translate, I'm sure they like get lost or something. They end up in the wrong place, and then they wouldn't know how to get where they want because they can't speak in Cantonese.
Do you think like the current support, or do you think there's any support simply like in terms of language or like other aspects, any service provided to them, or you simply think there's like not adequate support?
For people like from
like
education. Nah, there's no support. Like generally, if you're like trying to communicate with someone and there's a language barrier, you can't do it. Like it's unfeasible. 'Cause I could try using Google Translate, but like that doesn't work most of the time. It's too, I don't know the word, but it's like it takes too much effort. Like I have to pull it out, I have to like go on Google Translate and then write it all out. And like, I don't know. I think that takes too much effort personally. So like, there isn't a framework in place, but I think there should be a framework because majority of the people in Hong Kong mainly do speak Cantonese as their first language. So and a lot of people, foreigners don't know how to speak Cantonese. So I think they should create a framework where people can, communicate or like translate easily.
So do you guys feel like you need more support in terms of like the Chinese curriculum or any other aspects?
Yeah, totally. Like, cause we're doing like, instead of doing, let's say DSC, the local DSC, we're doing IGCSE, which is easier. So, or GCSE for other schools. So it's a lot easier for us in terms of like writing, speaking, and stuff like that. Cause the local Chinese is a lot more complicated.
A lot of the people that come to Hong Kong, they're ethnic minorities. They mostly come like older ages who do not speak the language. That's why nowadays there's a lot of service provided for them to learn Cantonese or English. But then it's too hard because sometimes not all language are provided everywhere. Let's say they go to a bank, they will not be able to communicate with the service because they only speak English. Different places also, if you go like public transportation, there's also limitation that you might not be able to find your way because in Hong Kong you're only provided the two choices, either Cantonese or English. There's not like a third choice that you can online find a website where it's translated to their language. So it's kind of the difficulty to move around Hong Kong and live.
I think they should help us with English even more because I feel like in our school they like use Chinese a bit too much because in our school it's a mix, like there's local and non-local students. I think they should like also make us non-local students like make us also feel appreciated because it's mostly just Chinese in our school.
So you think it's in the like the cultural aspects?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so do you guys have like other concerns or any other things you just want to voice out?
I think they can make the assemblies in English
Oh yeah.
because I don't understand the assemblies or what they're talking about. And it's really hard for me to understand. Yeah.
好似我哋真係冇認真過考慮過佢哋。
咁你覺得對於少數族裔嚟講啦，佢哋平常會見到一啲咩問題？
俾人歧視咯
racism。
，racism。
咁會唔會話特別喺邊種方式上面呈現到，即係喺學校
言語
即係都係即係可能對佢哋有啲唔尊重咁樣。
係言語方面咯。
即
係當你班裏邊
Instagram 嗰啲嘢，
有一啲少數族裔嘅人咧，咁佢哋嗰啲可能會俾人歧視或者講嗰啲嘢，嗰啲不恰當嘅詞啦。
例如嗰啲 N 字頭嘅嘢咯。
咁你覺得對於現時嚟講啦，政府所做嘅嘢其實對於佢哋嚟講足唔足夠咧？
唔夠，一定唔夠。如果夠就唔使咁多怨氣。
有啲咩措施或者我哋作為一個個人點樣去即係做啲行動去解決或者改善呢個問題？
即係如果你有得同佢哋去 interact 嘅話，你應該多啲包容佢哋，或者同啲即係啲朋友又講下點解唔好just stop racism 咯。
即係你可能去叫啲老師加啲加強教育啦，咁啲人咪明白佢哋嘅處境，即係希望有啲人咧就收斂下。
好明。
而對於成年人，佢哋或許冇年輕人般嘅幼稚嘅玩笑。對於大部分國籍嘅人，例如巴基斯坦、尼泊爾、印尼，佢哋選擇嚟香港都只係為咗尋求一份穩定嘅工作，以養活佢哋遠在家鄉嘅親人。只可惜佢哋並非從小學習中文或者英文，佢哋同香港本地人難以溝通，到最後都只係可以融入同佢哋一同國籍嘅圈子當中。而我哋提及社會各界對佢哋嘅支持或者協助係咪足夠，佢哋都只係表示唔清楚、唔理解。我哋開始反思，喺互相都難以理解對方嘅情況之下，我哋又係咪真係理解佢哋嘅生活？我哋係咪俾足夠嘅尊重同埋機會？呢啲問題令我意識到，接納唔單止係口頭上嘅包容，更需要實際行動嘅支持。
喺好多受訪者入面，大家對少數族裔依然存在着偏見同埋誤解，而呢啲言論令我認識到，即使香港充斥住好多唔同嘅人種、唔同嘅習俗、唔同嘅文化，但係佢哋之間嘅隔閡依然存在。佢哋就好似一條又一條嘅平行線，無論係意見、支持、援助，都傳唔到俾對方。
可能後生嘅一代經常用一啲侮辱字去講佢哋，仲以講笑作為藉口。但係我哋有冇真正咁了解過佢哋嘅感受？佢哋係咪真係好似我哋咁諗，係暴力嘅，